In this screencast, I will demonstrate how to use different notations for visualizing structured arguments. When we open a root node containing a structured argument, the argument is displayed as a diagram. FASTEN provides several other notations which allow better handling of the argument. Sometimes the arguments are large, and thereby the diagrams get bigger. There are also cases when the argument is split in many modules via away goals. These modules might be themselves very large and hard to understand and navigate in a diagram. In these cases, we might want to display and navigate the entire structure in a tree-like notation. FASTEN allows switching between notations by clicking on the diagram and opening the notation menu and selecting the desired notation. In the textual notation, we initially see the top-level element from the open page. We can incrementally browse individual argument legs by expanding the tree. If away goals are used, their corresponding argument legs are appended to the tree and are handled uniformly. By clicking on and the reference displayed in the inspector window, an argument leg corresponding to the away goal is opened in another tab. We can also display the entire argument at a glance. By right-clicking on the gutter on the left side of the main editor, we can enable or disable displaying of line numbers. The line numbers, of course, make sense when text-based notations are used and not for diagrams. In the case of this argument, we see that it spans over more than 3,400 lines, each line displaying an argument entity, like goals, strategies, or solutions. In textual notation, we can use text search by pressing Ctrl F to search for specific words. Let us search for a reference to the ISO 26262 standard. We can also filter entire argument legs by using the search field. When we enter a string, the argument is automatically filtered, and only the legs containing the searched string are shown. If we select the text in the editor, we can copy and paste it in a plain text editor like Notepad. We can modify the content of elements by selecting them in the tree and using the inspector window. Let us add, for example, a new solution under a goal by using the In-Editor context menu and edit the details in the inspector window. A special notation is the low-level textual view, which uses a simplified display for the content of an assurance argument root node. In the gutter, we can see the changed lines. If we click on the marked region, we can choose to revert the change or see a detailed diff. This low-level textual notation is used, for example, in the diff view to ease understanding of changes. Let us try to commit the changes by pressing Ctrl+K in order to open the commit window, which allows us to inspect all changed root nodes. If we click on a root node, a diff view is displayed below using the low-level textual notation.